Change is something we can't avoid, but burnout doesn't have to happen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day. My name is Syafiqah, and in this video of HRM645, Change in Organizational Development, I'll be diving into a critical topic that affects every organization facing transformation on the role of the leadership in preventing burnout during change initiatives. In today's fast-moving world, organizations must constantly evolve to survive. However, behind every change initiative lies a hidden risk. The emotional and physical exhaustion of the very people expected to make that change happen. Without the right leadership, what was intended as a transformation could instead lead to disengagement, resignation, and organizational failure. Hence, this is why understanding the role of the leadership in managing and preventing burnout is more critical now than ever before. Burnout is a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. In the workplace, it often happens when employees face too much pressure without enough support. During organizational change, stress increases. Employees may deal with heavier workloads, unclear expectation, fear of job loss, and even lost control over their roles. These factors can lead to burnout symptoms like tiredness, lack of motivation, and even lower job performance. If this is left unaddressed, burnout can cause high absenteeism, poor morale, and higher staff turnover. And that's why it's important for leaders to identify early signs and act quickly to support their team. There are three key leadership practices that help prevent burnout during change. Number 1, clear and consistent communication. Leaders should keep everyone updated. They need to explain why the change is happening, what will happen, and how it affects the team. When people get regular updates, they will feel less worried and less confused. Honest and open communication builds trust and help employees feel like they are part of the process. Secondly, show empathy and support. Leaders should always check in with their team and really listen. Showing care and understanding matters. Things like flexible working hours, mental health support, or simply saying thank you can really help. When employees feel supported, they are more likely to stay positive and keep doing their best. Finally, empower and involve employees. Let team members share their ideas and make choices in their work. This helps them feel more in control and lower their stress. When leaders recognize their efforts, it boosts confidence and helps them stay strong even during tough changes. Take this real-life example for instance. A good example is Microsoft when Satya Nadella became the CEO.
And it only matters, what matters is your ability to learn, grow, be grounded in the realities and our customers and what have you. And so that's why I wanted a culture that stood for that learning organization.
He worked on changing the company's culture by promoting a growth mindset where people are encouraged to learn, be open, and work together. He also showed kind and understanding leadership by listening to employees and making sure they felt important. This made it easier for people to accept changes and feel less stressed. Because of this, Microsoft saw happier employees, better teamwork, and more new ideas, showing that good leadership can help to prevent burnout during times of change. Hence, to conclude it up, preventing burnout during change depends heavily on leadership. Leaders who communicate clearly, show empathy, and empower their teams can reduce stress and keep morale high. By focusing on people, not just plans, leaders help their organization succeed without burning out the very team they rely on. Thank you for watching, and once again, I'm Syafiqah, and this has been my presentation for change and organizational development.